I'm Tricia Conover with Wine Wanderings, and I'm here in Bordeaux with Pierre Cazeneuve of Chateau Paloumey, which is in the Médoc region of Bordeaux region, and he's going to talk about Chateau Paloumey's current vintages.
Hello, Tricia. Welcome in Paloumey. Here we are here in the south of the Médoc. Paloumey is a family-owned vineyard. It's in the south of the Médoc, let's say 20 minutes, 25 minutes from Bordeaux, north of Bordeaux, and we are here producing on 42 hectares, which is approximately 100 acres, approximately. And I'm very proud to present my different wines. Here I have got the three first ones are the cuvée from the Médoc appellations, and I'm very fortunate to have also, and I'll introduce them a little bit after, as I've got 3 hectares in Moulis, which is a bit northwest in Moulis, Chateau Lagaric, and I also have 2 hectares vineyards in Margaux appellations, Chateau Labessane, and I'll come back to it. Here you have, this is a very important cuvée to me, it's called Plume de Paloumey, because remember also, Paloumey means where the white bird flows by and flies by and rests, and it's a very ancient name in French, and that's why Plume is a cuvée that is very important to me, because it's my first without sulfur type of cuvée. My objective was to make a wine that is straightforward to the fruit. It's half Cabernet, half Merlot basically, no barrel aging, which is a bit different from the other cuvées. And the objective here is to have this right and wide type of fruit expressions. Very, very interesting, very wide, and I love it. It's a very enjoyable type of wine. And here you have 2 vintages of Chateau Paloumey, which is the, let's say, the Grand Cuvée of here. This is a cuvée with approximately 60% of Cabernet Sauvignon and the rest in Merlot. And you have it here, the 2019 vintage. And then here you have the 2016. Little story about me. I came back. It's a family-owned vineyard. My mother was in charge of Paloumey since the 1990, and I came back in 2015 and 16. And this is my first vintage that I was with my mother and alone in charge of Chateau Paloumey. And this is my first organic conversions to the vineyards, and here 2019 is the certified first vintage in Chateau Paloumey. So a very important milestone for me, and it also I'm very proud of this vintage. That is, you will see it, very mild, very balanced, very interesting. And on the other side you have the 2 communal appellations. They didn't make more time, so that's why I wanted to talk about a little bit older vintages. Here you have 2014 in Margaux, Labessane, and here you have 2012 Chateau Lagaric in Moulis, so 10 years vintage. Here, 2 things very specific. First of all, they are very tiny vineyards, which is a bit unusual in Médoc. Médoc are more a bit wider type of vineyards, but here we have smaller. And the second thing is the percentage of Petit Verdot is very important. Here, at least for now, you don't have Petit Verdot, and here you have 50 to 20%, 15% of Petit Verdot in the Margaux, and here you have 10% of Petit Verdot, which is quite high percentage.
Great. Thank you, Pierre, for having us here and for presenting your vintages.